Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And this is now today's lineup.
This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. He's found a way past. Salah. He's looking unstoppable. And he's got his cross in. Mohamed Salah with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Chiesa. That's a nicely shaped ball. That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Chiesa. Now it's Virt. Real chance! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hoisted in. Liverpool look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Played out to the left flank. Szoboszlai. And it's Gravenberg. Salah. Oh, that's neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Quality ball. Nicely worked. Gakpo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Chiesa. Dink through. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's having a shot! Simeone. Here's Llorente. And he's in on goal. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Shot at goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Oh, great run, magical! Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. Le Normand. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking to play him in. Alisson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Konate, Gravenberg, and it's Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Simeone, and it's Llorente.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Llorente.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
There will be
is
1
filled.
minute added time.
Kerkez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match
And
out
now,
or
to all
forcing
members
the
of
issue
the crowd,
even further.
I'd like to ask
I'd always
you to
be
join
inclined
me
to
in
go
wishing
for
our
the latter,
birthday boy
go
a
for a
very
third,
special
especially
birthday.
with a full
And
half of
please
football still to
welcome
play.
our lads to the field.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Wirtz with 2 goals already to his name. Konate deals with that comfortably. And that's gone loose. Simeone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Solid! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Back into the middle. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's there to head it! Harmlessly behind. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Simeone. McAllister. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Kirkes. That's the throw. Liverpool are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. It's a pretty loose pass. Aims beyond the defence. Alvarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Kirkes. Gakpo, who does have an assist to his name. Wirtz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. It's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. McAllister wins the duel this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Chiesa. And here's Wirtz. Oh, well played. That has ended up in no man's land. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Mohamed Salah. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Kirkes. Mohamed Salah! Goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into
Substitution.
question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to get it clear again. Barrios. And Baina. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Galan. Into the last 5 minutes. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. This could be their final throw of the dice. Surely now! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Galan kept his eye on it, and he's there. Javi Galan. Mohamed Salah.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Llorente promptly onto that, and that is that. Longley. Galan. Now it's Solot. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball. He's found the way through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Alvarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alvarez plays it short. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Wirtz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning